So guys, getting ready now, starting with makeup. I'm still in my pajamas. I thought, yeah, just doing my makeup and then figuring out what I want to wear and then finally finishing up with the hair would be ideal. Makeup, this is, yeah, it is a foundation actually. I always forget. I keep thinking this is a concealer. The Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, which I think is a dupe for the Too Faced or what's that? Tarte. I think it's a Tarte dupe, but yeah, being quite minimal with it. And yeah, I should have probably wet my not beauty blender, but blending sponge before that one. I feel like I need to wash that. This one I haven't used. So today I'm meeting with my friend just for lunch. Might walk around a little bit. We've ended up deciding on kind of the Sloane Square area, King's Road, basically going around Chelsea, which is a really gorgeous area, especially towards Christmas. So for Halloween they didn't have a lot, but I know they do have a really nice like Christmas display, so we might look at that. But yeah, we are going to Sticks and Sushi, so I'm excited. I haven't been there. Actually, I was there a few months ago. I was there this summer. I went there for dinner when I was catching up with some old friends, and ever since then it's been in the back of my mind. It's really, really good, and they have some really nice vegan options. It's a Japanese restaurant, as the name would suggest, and yeah, definitely going to get some content. I haven't done proper like content days, filming, you know, Instagram photos, things like that for a while, especially not for autumn, so I'm going to need that to update my social media. I did recently buy a new foundation that is a much better colour than what I'm using right now. This is way too pale. I look like a Cullen. Is that the name of the Twilight family? I think it is. Yep, I look like a Cullen. So it is a bit too pale, but I do have a bronzer, so that's all good. But yeah, I went down, let me see if this is the right, yeah, so F1 and then Makeup Revolution. I mean, when I looked it up, I think F1 is the right choice for me, but not the one. The F, so I got F3, which is like 2 shades darker. I tested it on my hand and it didn't look super pale. It looks a lot more natural. So I think I'm just going to go straight in and set all of that. Actually, I need more on the eyes. I always forget. This doesn't have good staying power because for some reason those circles just keep wanting to pop through. So let me like double up on the concealer and hopefully. Okay, Rimmel Match Perfection Powder, my favorite go-to. Normally I have loads on my mind and I can't stop yapping, but I don't know why. I'm a little tired this morning. I did have a big coffee. Might have some green tea there because obviously their green tea should be pretty good quality, or even a matcha. Yeah, look at that. Like it's not fully concealed, which is super annoying. Anyway, yeah, so I'm a little tired and maybe that's why I'm not yapping away as I normally do. What else can I update you guys on? I mean, I've been watching really random content, so not really anything super exciting. I finished Love is Blind Habibi, which I do recommend if you love reality shows, dating shows. If you've been watching that series, do watch that one. The only thing is you do need to pay attention because you know, normally I like to just have it on obviously and I watch English speaking shows, but this one has a lot of subtitles. It's partly in English, but obviously I think they're mainly speaking Arabic, so if you don't speak Arabic you're going to need to read the subtitles on screen, which is already done for us obviously, but yeah, you do need to pay attention, but honestly the drama is worth it. So that's something we can gossip about right now for a moment. It's a really good show. It's pretty much, I mean, in the pods it wasn't as dramatic as some of the US seasons, and you know, I was probably expecting a little bit more, but then after the pods, when they all meet up, the reunion, there is drama, it gets a little crazy. Just a quick break, I'm using a very, very old Kat Von D, the OG Shade, is it Shade and Light? Yeah, Shade and Light eye palette. So I'm just going to use a bunch of these for like quite a simple, slightly smoky eye. So yeah, it does have a lot of drama afterwards. Definitely worth a watch. I mean, there were like moments that were definitely trending on TikTok as well as a result, and it's really interesting to see what happens to the couples after. I mean, now it's been, you know, a year and a half probably, so even longer, because they do the reunion obviously after a year, so you get to see everyone, hear the updates. Are they still together? But yeah, no, it was good, and it's really good to see a different culture, because the US and the UK one are pretty similar, like, yeah, the cultures are similar and everything, but it was so interesting to see how they incorporate it here. It was obviously done slightly differently. You know, they were respectful about certain things, and I think, actually no, some people were drinking, so I think there was alcohol served, or possibly maybe it was just non-alcoholic drinks, I'm not really sure. But yeah, they obviously don't go to the they don't share hotel rooms, they have their own rooms, but they do the holiday resort, which is really nice. And I'm not sure where they went, I think it was an island, and it looked really beautiful. So they do that whole test after the pods as well, where everyone gets to know each other. There was a big fight, super dramatic, but no, it was really interesting to see all the different cultures, because there's, I mean, so many different, I think South Korea has one, what is it Brazil, I think, has their own, yeah, so many countries, Mexico, so it's going like all across the world. But yeah, the UK one was definitely the most exciting because it's closest to home. And then I've just been rewatching some random films. I watched Disney Wish for the first time. I've been watching a lot of, it's either I want to watch like a crazy comedy, or like I watched White Chicks the other day, or like a romance, so Pretty Woman, or a Disney film. Like that's kind of been my vibe. I'm waiting for some of my favourite stuff to come out, like Stranger Things, the final season. I'm very excited to see how that all unfolds, and like the final epic battle I think it will be. Yeah, and I try not to spoil anything, obviously, as I'm talking to you guys, don't worry. I'm trying not to say anything in case anyone hasn't like watched these shows or it's on their list. Oh, something I am a big fan of is The Walking Dead, so I have been watching Daryl Dixon, and the second season now, The Book of Carol. So again, not spoiling anything, but yeah, I've been watching that, which is really good. Although, I mean, I don't know if it's really good. I've only watched one episode so far, and that usually I'm not able to form an opinion just yet after that. So we'll see if it's as good as the first season, because that was really fascinating. Again, not spoiling anything, but how they did that and unfolded his story was fascinating. So yeah, that's been a completely different genre, but I love it. I love TV horror. Okay, and then I'm going to do more of like a smudged effect on the lower lash line. And I very rarely wear mascara, actually, only if I'm doing something like this where I'll be getting content or going out, you know, an evening out, something like that. But I'm gonna finish up with mascara. Yeah, that's pretty smoky, actually. Probably, I didn't really know where I was going with that. My favorite, and also because, you know, obviously before it completely dries out, I want to finish using it, the Swede Cloud Mascara. It is on its last legs, I think, which is why the effect I get, it's not as strong, but it's still a great mascara. By the way, this is a brand that I worked with, so they gifted me so many products, which is amazing, and the mascara is genuinely amazing, and they donate to help sea turtles, I think. Don't quote me on that 100%, but I'm quite certain that is the initiative they have, which is amazing. I love a beauty brand that helps animals. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it at that. That is pretty smoky, especially for like, it's still morning time now. I'm going out for the afternoon, but yeah. I'm going to finish up the brows. I do have a new brow pencil if you watch my other Get Ready With Me videos, but I'm still using what's technically a brown eyeliner, but with like really subtle hair-like strokes like this. It's not crazy, and it is a good alternative for that. So if you have darker hair, darker brows, thicker brows, you can definitely just use like an eyeliner, brown or black eyeliner. Pretty much does the same thing, so it's a good quick alternative. Look at the difference. I need to dye my brows soon. Okay, I'm going to, hello, focus. I'm going to now go in straight with a kind of highlighter blush from Soap and Glory. And I'm going to give my brushes a good clean soon. I need to do a whole like cleaning day. I clean obviously regularly, but like I need a whole cleaning for the extra task. Brush washing, what else was it? I think I'll make today brush washing and laundry day. So exciting times, very glamorous life for the rest of the day. So this adds such a gorgeous like subtle glow. think we can add a little bit more because it's so subtle. And then finishing up Benefit Hoola bronzer because I hit pan, as they say, and I'm using like quite a fluffy brush because I don't want it to be crazy. I want it to be a little more subtle because, yeah, I used a very pale foundation. Yeah, look at that. Unfortunately, they do still test on animals as far as I know, but this has always been an incredible product. Look at that. Under the nose, just for a little extra lift. Just a tiny bit around the forehead. Okay, and there we go. That's the finished makeup look. Well, sorry, no it isn't, but that's most of it done. Now just finishing up with lips. I haven't actually picked my products other than the Tiramisu Rimmel lip liner. I think I do want to go with a gloss, so we're going, oh, that was like ASMR. NYX Butter Gloss, and I bought 2 of these recently in the Amazon sale in Praline, so it's quite dark, and even if it fades, it's not gonna go streaky. I have a little bit of time before I have to go as well, so I think I'll top up as well before I head out. Now I can say we've finished, and I'm going to keep that all in place with a fixing spray, Makeup Revolution IRL All Day Filter. And now I'm going to make sure that dries. Okay guys, so I am fully done, fully ready. As you can see, I'm going to do the outfit and show you the hair. The hair wasn't like a crazy tutorial, so, oh god, that doesn't look good, but yeah, so it wasn't a crazy tutorial and there's no hairspray. I'm just going to let it fall as it may. I tried, I'll go get my phone and show you guys what my inspiration was. In this lighting, I hope you can see I have this black headband. It's one of those stretchy fabric headbands, so it goes all the way around. It's not like an actual headband that you just place on top of your head, but yeah, that's what it looks like. And then I just pulled out pieces framing my face. I just pulled them out from under the headband, brought them to frame my face, straightened a little bit of the ends, and that's why I said no hairspray, because I want these bits to fall a little bit. And then, yeah, just to make it a little more sleek. And then what I put through the lengths and the ends, it's the Olaplex dupe, but it's from Aldi. Oh, it's made in Poland. Yeah, it's from Aldi, because Aldi and Lidl both always have great dupes. And yeah, the bonded hair oil, and I really love the Olaplex one. This one's almost the exact same. I would say this one might be, actually they're both a little bit oily obviously, but yeah, this one is really good as well, and it has a lovely scent, so it just kind of made my hair a little more sleek. Don't judge me, but this is the inspo. This is a screenshot from an ASMR channel that I love on TikTok, and I really liked her hair, and I love using headbands. I think it suits me nicely, so I was like, that's a really cute hairstyle, let me take inspiration from that. So that's kind of what I was going for. Okay, my camera's dying, so let me show you before the battery runs out. This is kind of a vintage polo neck. I got it from secondhand at a charity shop. So the brand is something really random, and it's not something you can buy now, but obviously a lot of brands that sell winter stock, even Gap, I think, anywhere where you can get good basics, H&M, probably Primark, you can find similar items. So yeah, it's just a long sleeved pink polo neck. This is the coat I'm wearing over the top. Let me move back into the kitchen. It's a full length long purple one. It comes with actually like furry faux fur collar and cuffs, but I removed those, and I think that's better because we're still kind of in autumn, so I don't need to go all out just for that, so I like it. And then I might tie it with a belt here at the waist. And then my skirt, it's a mini skirt, hence also why a long coat. It is a it's a Primark denim mini skirt, so it's kind of like high-waisted. But I mean, it's pretty short because, like, yeah, I'm a normal height person. It would be probably a little bit longer, but yeah, then I've got black tights. Gonna wear black boots as well. And then for my handbag, also Primark, got it over the summer or spring this year, and it's just a simple everyday black bag. I don't have to worry about it. Sometimes, you know, if I have like designer bags or bags that are kind of more special, I don't want to wear them day to day, so this is a really good option. I think it was like £10. And then, oh, final touch for my outfit is just the accessories, my rings. I've got one here that says Gemini, and then this is one that I bought in Turkey over the summer. not over the summer. Last summer I got this in Turkey. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it was a year ago. And yeah, kind of matches the pink purple vibes. Now finishing up with perfume. I brought that final step to show you guys, Gucci Guilty. And then I'm just gonna spritz it all around. So that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me and like the look. Rate it below in the comments. Let me know what you think of this, if there was anything missing. I know I could have possibly added a necklace, but with the colors that I'm already adding, a lot of pastel, I wanted to mute it down a little bit with more like black simple touches, and then the rings I think add a little something extra. But yeah, I will see you guys next time, and don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, turn on that notification bell if you enjoy these videos. And yeah, bye!